About time, man. 3 for 3? 3 for 3 today?
I just
Hell no, dude. We don't do it.
All righty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3 of the day. The girls are 1-1 thus far. Welcome back. I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson. Third game of the day, you're going to be watching Buzz 14U National take on Texas Elite here. And depending on the wins or losses, depends on where we go for tomorrow morning. All right, here we go. They lost the toss. They are the away team. Leading off is going to be number 3, JC, followed up by number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 6, Avery. That's going to be your 1, 2, 3 hitters. Jim, welcome back. Jennifer Dixon, Angelo Puno, welcome back, everybody. And here we go. First pitch of the game. And it's going to be high outside, ball 1. Number 14 out there in the circle, starting for Texas Elite. It is a little bit more breezier. You might see a little wiggle in the camera. We are backed up maybe about 6 feet to give you a wider angle. The sun is going to be coming down right at the camera, so viewing may not be the best once that breaks the ceiling. There's a strike in there. 2 balls and 1 strike's the count now. But hopefully with the image stabilizations on the Galaxy S25 Ultra, it should be a minimum. Down low inside, JC ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Up high, and she will draw the walk. Buzz will have a leadoff runner over at first. Next up, number 27, Cosette, coming up with the box, hitting in the 2 spot. She's got speed over there at first. And he's going to call a strike right there in the river. Oh, did she get her? Yes, she did. She got caught stealing. No challenge on it. That was a good throw, good catch, good tag. I got to admit that. I had a pretty good view. 1 out now. 1 strike. And just outside, ball 1. Should be 2 balls and no strikes. That first strike was over the paint. Not even in a river. But I'm not calling the pitches. Up high, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count.
That's all right, Marley. We can see the corner from here, baby.
And he's going to call a strike on the inside there, even up the count. 2-2.
Just swing your run.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Up high, she brings the count back full, 3-2.
And Ellie got 10 kids. See it.
Payoff pitch coming. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Gigi, you fired.
Next up, number 6, Avery Welch coming up in the box, sitting in the 3 spot. 2 outs on her. No runners on. Up high outside, ball 1.
Let's go, Marley. You got it, babe.
And it's going to pop her up infield. That should be caught for out, number 3.
Let's go.
And that'll do it for the top of the first half. We'll roll to the bottom of the first inning. And we'll line out your defense once they get settled out. Mute only if we have music coming into play. All right, we'll line out your defense here before you start. Behind the dish, number 20, Sophia. Over at first base, number 8, Kylie. Over at second base, number 7, Trinity. Starting at shortstop, number 13, Gabrielle. Over at third base, number 21, Mia Coleman. For your outfielders, we've got number 6, Avery over in left field. Number 3, JC in center. Looks like number 2, Savannah over there in right field. And your starting pitcher for today's game is going to be number 27, Cosette, out there in the circle for Buzz 14U National. Leading off for Texas Elite in the number 1 spot is going to be number 22.
I'm not getting y'all. Sweet back.
Debbie Coleman, welcome back. Billy Beavers, welcome back, sir. All right, here we go. We're ready to start the bottom of the first inning. Defense is ready. Offense is ready. And that'll be outside. Ball one. Up high. Ball two.
Hey, watch your foot, Ted. Watch your foot.
You got it, Cozy?
Two balls, no strikes. There's one down the pipe. Strike one looking. And a little chipper there is going to fall foul. Strike two is going to even up that count. 2-2.
You're on it now, Ryder. Let's go.
Hey, here you go, Cozy.
There's a little chip over to Mia. Fires over to Kylie. And that'll be out. Number one. All right, number 15 now coming up to the box, hitting in the 2 spot. 1 out on her. Lydia, well, welcome back. There's a strike one called on the outside edge. And strike two called on the outside edge. Number 15 behind the count now, 0-2. Oh, the changeup hangs. And she does not go. That'll be ball one. Nice changeup there. Just missing the zone. Had to bring the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 2. Next batter here, number 26, hitting in the 3 spot. 2 outs on her. Oh, nice change up there. Coming in for a strike 1, swinging. Fouls her back. Strike 2.
Let's go 2-7. You got it, 2-7.
Up high, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Hey, good job.
That'll do it. Both sides go 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the top of the second inning, 0-0. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the action. Top of the second inning, 0-0 ball game. Leading off, you should have seen the player cards come across your screen. Leading off is going to be number 7, Trinity, followed up by number 2, Savannah, followed up by number 20, Sophia. This is going to be your 4, 5, and 6 hitters. And just let me apologize in advance. I know it must be difficult to see the stream. The sun is starting to set. This field does face the west, and so it makes it tough. I know. Trinity takes strike one, look in there to start her at bat off, but that's why I'm here to call the game out for you, just in case you can't see it that well. Maybe if you got it on the big screen at home and you up the brightness, you could probably see it a little better, but that sun's going to wreak some havoc on us here over the next hour and a half. Gets a piece of that one, fouls it back. Trinity finds herself behind the count now, 0-2. Okay, so I just increased the lighting, the brightness on my tablet, and it improved the view so much better. So if you're having trouble watching or seeing it due to the sun, just turn the brightness up. You'll be good to go. Damon, welcome to the stream, sir. John Mobley, welcome, gentlemen. Thank you for hopping on. Ooh, little helmet music there, up high. Had to dive out of the way of that one. Brings the count 2-2. Outside. Trinity brings it back to a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch coming now. Who wins the battle? Al gets a piece of it, protects the plate. She'll see another pitch. 3-2 count. Outside, and she will draw the walk.
She was out of the way.
That'll be ball 4. Buzz gets a leadoff runner. Next up is number 2, Savannah, hitting in the 5 spot. Runner at first with some speed. Down low, ball 1.
Take it out.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You got it.
1 ball, 1 strike. Little bunt there. She gonna make it. Calls her out, but she does her job and moves Trinity over to second.
Hey, wait, river kid. Let's get on.
Hey, good job, Savannah.
That'll bring up number 20, Sophia. She's now got a runner in scoring position over at second. 1 out. Outside high for ball 1 to start things off with.
You got it, too. Let's go. You got it.
Down low, ball 2. Sophia ahead in the count now. 2 balls and no strikes.
You got a laptop.
Outside, ball 3. Sophia in a hitter's count.
By the way, Tim, you guys should be up. Be ready for it.
Come back on her. Come back on her.
There's a hard hit ball out there, right field. Trin should have tagged up. That's what coach wanted. That'll be out. Number 2 with a pop out in the right. All right, that'll bring up number 21, Mia Coleman, hitting in the 7th spot. She's got 2 outs on her, but she don't care. She's got a runner at second scoring position. There's a strike 1 called on the top right-hand corner.
Oh, right here. You got it.
Oh, check swing there. She did not go. They may try to check on it, but I'm going to go ahead and mark it down as a ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strikes to count now. Oh, pops her up high and right center. That should be caught, and that will be out, number 3.
We should be like psych.
All right, we'll head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Buzz going to come back on defense. And we'll be right back. Music's playing, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to get copyrighted. All right, here we go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the second inning, 0-0 ball game. Number 7 is going to be leading off for Texas Elite. And did she go? Did she did. That'll be strike one swinging. Down low, ball one, evens up that count. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a changeup. Good pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
You got it, 2-7.
Pops her up, foul ball to the right side. She'll do it again. One ball, 2 strikes. And there's a little chop there to Mia. Fires over to Kylie at first for out number 1.
Good job, Mia.
All right, next batter, number 2, hitting in the 5 spot. 1 out on her. No runners on. Just a little high. That'll be ball 1. Up high, ball 2.
You got it, Cozy.
That'll be down low, ball 3. Number 2 getting ahead of the count here. 3 balls and no strikes. Number 27 is going to have to find the zone here on this pitch. Up high, and she will draw the walk. And Texas Elite has themselves a base runner. That'll bring up number 14 now, hitting in the 6th spot. 1 out on her, runner at first. There's one that hangs on the outside edge. Strike 1, looking to start things off with. There's 1. Strike 2, looking.
Hi, Marley.
And a little chop there. It's gonna, oh, nice stop by Gabrielle. No play on it. That'll go down as a single. All right, it's going to bring up number 6, hitting in the 7th spot. Well, we'll get a courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 14, over at first base. Looks like number 1 will come in and courtesy run, maybe? No. Number 5 will come in and courtesy run for number 14 over at first. Number 6 hitting in the 7th spot, coming up in the box. 1 out on her. Runners at first and second.
Hey, right here, cozy, let's go, baby.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Up high, ball 1. Brings the count 1 ball and 1 strike now.
Hey, let's go right here, babe.
There's a little chop there. Trina can't get to it. Savannah throws it in. Here comes a throw. Not going to be in time. Runner from second is going to move to third. She'll be in there with a single RBI. Putting Texas the lead on the board.
You know where you're running there, ladies. Let's go, ladies. Let's
Number 3, Lucky.
All right, number 3 coming up in the box, hitting in the 8th spot. She's got runners on the corners with 1 out. There's one in the pipe. Oh, what was that? So the runner was going over to second. I think Sylvia was trying to attempt maybe a throwdown. Came out of her hands wrong. Went to Cozy's feet. Runner came home from third. Scored run number 2. Had to be up high for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner in second now. We're going to scratch that run as an E5. E2, correction. Oh, I think that one should have landed. He's going to call ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Up high, did she go? He's going to say, yes, she did. Going to bring the count even, 2-2.
You got it, T7. Hey, be one back there.
There's a strike 3 looking. Out, number 2.
We need 1. Oh my gosh.
It's going to bring up number 1, hitting in the 9th spot. She's got a runner in scoring position. And it'll be just inside ball 1. There's one down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. It's going to even up that count, 1-1. Up high inside, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count. Not sure what that was. Maybe a piece of ribbon fell out over here or something. 2 balls and 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at second. There's a little chop there. Trian's going to scoop it up, fire over to first for out number 3.
Hey, good job, ladies. Good job, Kylie.
But the damage has been done. Texas Elite puts up 2 runs. We'll head to the top of the 3rd, where Texas Elite has a slim lead of 2-0 over Buzz 14U National. All right, you'll see the player cards coming across your screen now. Leading off is going to be number 11, Laney. Followed up by number 13, Gabrielle. Followed up by number 8, Kylie. It's going to be your 8th, 9th, and 10th hitters of the lineup. We're going to pause the audio here just for about 20 seconds. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 3rd inning. Texas Elite winning 2-0 over Buzz 14U National. Leading off here, number 11, Laney, her first at bat.
Hey, start us out. Let's go. Big runs out here.
And he calls a strike 1 on the bottom right-hand corner there to start things off with. High outside, ball 1. And he's going to call ball 2 on that one. 2 balls and 1 strikes to count. Pops her up, back at us. That'll be a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the sun, ladies and gentlemen. I am feeling it on myself. It'll be on the camera here pretty soon. Down low, ball 3. Laney brings it back to a full count, 3-2. And she draws the walk. Buzz will have a leadoff runner.
Way to start it.
I'm so cold, I think I'm done with our birds. Believe it, she gon' die. Too dumb, okay.
Number 13, Gabrielle now stepping in the box. Hitting in the ninth spot. She's got a runner at first. And he's going to call strike one looking. Start her at bat off with. Outside, ball one. Now pops her up on the left side. They're going to call for it, and that'll be caught for out, number one.
Now Holly, number 8, Holly Wilson.
All right, that'll bring up number 8, Kylie, hitting in the 10th spot. One out on her. Runner at first. Up high and away, ball one. Down low and away, ball two. Two balls, no strikes, runner at first. No out, one out. And pops her up on the right side. Is that going to be playable? Yes, it is, and that'll be out, number 2. All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the order finally. JC coming up in the box. She is 0 for 0. Walked her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs on her. There's one right down the pipe. Strike one looking. And fouls it over the left side. Strike two. That'll be outside. Ball one. Bring the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And a shot out center. That'll be caught there for out, number 3. Buzz team just can't find a gap. They're hitting them right to all the gloves. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the third. Nick, welcome. Marty Jan, welcome. Amber, welcome to the stream.
Oh, Avery!
Number 18 hitting in the 2 spot, getting things started off with Texas Elite.
Defense!
Bottom of the 3rd inning. Texas Elite with a 2-0 lead. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Let's go, Hooper.
Hard hit ball down center. JC's going to come up on it, and it gets by her. And that'll be a base hit.
You all have a chance. It's gonna work out.
All right, rotating to the top of the order. Number 22 coming up in the box, hitting in the 1 spot, 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 5-3, her first time up back at the first. She's got a runner over at first with no outs. Had to be down low, ball 1. Showing bunt, that'll be high for ball 2.
You got it, 2-7.
There's 1 down to 5, strike 1. Two balls and 1 strike. Runner still at first. No outs. There's 1. Strike 2 is going to even up that count. 2-2.
You got it, Kathleen?
Down low. That's going to bring the count back full. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. Full count. Runner at first. Pops her up, left side. Avery gets a bead on it, and that'll be out, number 1. Next batter up, number 15, hitting in a 2 spot. 0 for 1 in the game, struck out her first time up back in the first. Runner still at first with 1 out.
Stay focused, defense.
And foul tips it in the glove for strike 1. Fouls it over the right side. Strike two. Up high, ball one. One ball, two strikes. One out. There's a strike three looking on the outside edge, and that'll be out, number two. All right, that'll bring up number 26, hitting in the 3 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. Runner at first, 2 outs. Change up, straight out. That's going to land for a base hit out in center field. JC will bring that back in. She'll be in there with a single. Number 7 now coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 5-3 her first time up back in the second. She's got runners at first and second with 2 outs on her. I think they're trying to get a courtesy runner maybe for the catcher. Yes, they are. And a swing and a miss. Strike one. There's a little chopper there. Tree going to pick it up with the pitch. Oh, and it came out her glove. Runner's coming home from third. And she's going to reach on an error. She had it in her glove. Just could not put it away. I'm going to have to scratch down an E4 on that one, unfortunately. All right, this will bring up number 2 coming up with the box. 0 for 0 in the game. Walked her first time up back in the second. She's got runners at first and second with 2 outs. Hammers it out of play over the right side. Foul ball for a long strike one. You give that same hit to Trin 100 times, she's only going to miss that once or twice. Tina, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. And that shot out to right field. Base hit. Here comes the runner from second. And that'll be a single RBI. They extend their lead now 4-0. And that'll do it, I think.
Hey, great job, kid.
Hey, good job, Jerry.
All right. Number 5, Kendall's going to come in for relief for number 27.
Deactivated flip. Yeah. 27 to stay in the back. No? You gonna sub her all the way?
No, number 5's the flex.
Yeah, but that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Flex.
All right, here we go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, Keno in for relief. Next batter is number 14, 1 for 1 in the game. And it'll be outside, ball 1. Runner is going to take second with no throwdown. High inside, it gets away from the catcher. Here comes the runner. She'll be safe on the pass ball. They increase their lead 5-0. Oh, that was a generous strike call. High up in the top left-hand corner there. Runner at third in scoring position. 2 outs. We're trying to get out of the inning here. Outside, ball 3. And she'll draw the walk. Texas will have runners on the corners. You can bet on the next pitch. They'll send her to second. There won't be a throwdown. And that'll bring in number 6. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single out in right field. And reached second on an error. Inside, ball 1. There goes the runner as expected. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. There's one in the pipe. Strike 2 looking. Number 6 behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. A runner at third and second. 2 outs. Buzz trying to get out with any further damage here. Pops her up on the right side. She'll see another one. Inside, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And they finally get out of trouble. Damage is done. They score 3. We'll head to the top of the 4th inning. Texas lead with a pretty comfortable lead, 5-0 over Buzz. 14U National. Time is becoming of the essence now. Let's see how long we've been playing. We're right at the hour mark, ladies and gentlemen. About 30 more minutes. Plenty of ball game left. If they're lucky, they will get 2 more at-bat innings. We shall see.
Way to go, Nick!
I sure do. My wife takes care of it all the time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, leading off number 27, Cosette, here in the top of the 4th inning. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out back in the 1st inning. Maybe she can light a fire and get things started off here. That'll be down low outside, ball 1. He's gonna call strike 1 up high inside, top of the sternum there. That'll even up the count 1-1. Up high on the outside. He doesn't call it. And that'll be ball 2. And hit by a pitch. Not what she wanted, but she'll take it. All right, yeah, that'll bring her up number 6, Avery. No outs, runner at first. Sandra Welch, welcome to the stream. Hard hit ball is going to find the gap. She'll be in there with a single. Moves Cozy over to second. That'll bring up number 7, Trinity. 0 for 0. Walked her first time up back in the second. She's got runners at first and second now. No outs. He calls strike 1 on the outside edge. Start things off with. Down low. There goes Cozy over to third, taking advantage of that. Runners in scoring position now at second and third, 1 ball and 1 strike with no outs. Outside, ball 2. Up high, ball 3. Trent ahead in the count now, 3 balls and 1 strike. And she'll draw the walk, and that's going to load the bases. We will get a visit from the dugout on the Texas Elite side.
14 for 2.
All right, we're going to get a substitution. Number 14, Caroline, coming in and subbing in for number 2, Savannah. And going to pop her up on the left side. She's going to tag it up, and it's going to drop. They're not going to be able to cover the bases. That's going to land for a base hit. And they're on the board.
She's got to be on the lineup. She's not listed as a sub.
All right, number 20 coming up in the box, no outs. Sophia hitting in the 6th spot, 0 for 1, popped out to the right field. She's got the bases loaded with no outs here. Opportunity for some RBIs. And it'll be outside, ball 1. Pops her up on the right side, might be out of play. Foul ball, strike 1. Up high, ball 2.
Find some energy, kid. Find some energy, GD. Let's go. Let's lead.
Hard hit ball to the right side. She's going to get a glove on it. That's a fair ball. She's going to get 2 out of it. That's going to clear the bases. Here comes Caroline. She's going to hold up at third. Sophia being there for a stand-up double, 2 RBIs. And that's going to bring out the head coach, and that'll do it for number 14. We're going to get a new pitcher. Number 9 going to come in. And we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, while the new pitcher warms up, and I'm going to get a cold drink. All right, here we go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. No outs. Kaylee Hassel, number 00, in the box now, coming in for for Mia. Swing and a miss, strike 1. They got the tying run at second with no outs. Outside, ball 1. There's a strike 2 called on the outside edge. Kaylee finds herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. High outside, ball 2. Now they give it up the count, 2-2. And pops her up. Catcher gets a hold of it, and that'll be out, number 1. And next up, number 11, Laney, hitting in the 8th spot. 0 for 0, walked her first time up back in the 3rd. That'll be high outside, ball 1. And gets a piece of it, fouls it to the right side. Strike one, evens up the count. 1-1.
Go get her 9.
Outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strikes the count now. Runners at second and third with 1 out. Oh, he's going to call a strike 2 at the top of the sternum there. This even ups the count, 2-2.
You got it.
2-2 count. And it'll be a foul ball to the left side. She'll come back and try it again.
Take it down, 9. Take it down, 9.
Man, gets on early on it. Fights it off. Outside, high. Laney brings it back to a full count now, 3-2.
Here we go, 9. Here we go, 9.
There's the base hit. It's going to fall on the left side. He's going to send Sophia home. Here she comes. Here comes the throw. Laney will be in there with a stand-up double. 2 RBIs tying the ball game. All right, next up, number 13, Gabrielle, for 1 in the game, popped out to center field her first time up, back in the third. She's got the go-ahead run at second. Now, they are the away team. The Texas lead is the home team. So they'll always get the last at-bat of the game when time expires. So they need insurance run. He's going to call a strike 1 in the river there.
Hey, you're the 1-1-3.
Down low, ball 1. Yeah, she gets a piece of it, fouls it back. She'll find herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Outside, ball 2. Evens up that count, 2-2. Yeah, there's a little chop to second. She's going to take the foreshore out at first. That'll be out number 2. Moves Laney over to third. That'll bring up number 8, Kylie, coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to the first base. Her first time up back in the third. She's got a runner 60 feet away at third. 2 outs on her. Outside, ball 1. Going to call strike 1 on the inside there. Evens up that count, 1-1.
Coming again, babe. Be ready.
Hard hit ball out on the left side. That's gone. Oh, it stays inside. I thought that was out of here, but that's a stand-up double RBI for number 8, Kylie, taking the lead.
I'm not blocking
All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the order. JC now coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game, popped out to center field her second time up, back in the third. She's got the runner at second. 2 outs on her, but she don't care. And it'll be outside, ball 1. Inside, strike 1. There's one on the outside, catches the zone. Strike 2, looking JC behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Down low, it's going to even up that count, 2 and 2. Down low, JC brings it back to a full count, 3 and 2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner in scoring position at second. There's a little chopper there. I don't think they're going to get her. She's going to be safe at first. Moving Kylie over to third. That'll bring up number 27, Cosette. 0 for 1, hit by pitch. Her last time up. Back in this inning, we have batted around. She's got 2 outs on her, with runners on the corners. That'll be outside, ball 1. Slow and smooth, we're hunting. There's a shot out there, that's gonna land. That'll be a base hit. She'll be in there for a single, moving JC over to third. Oh, nope, you're gonna hold her. And increases their lead now, 7-5. Number 6, Avery, now coming up in the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Had a single her last time up, back in the fourth. She's got runners at second and third. 2 outs on her. Oh, little chopper there. Will she get there in time? No, and that'll be out, number 3. So a big inning for the Buzz. 14U National. They put up 7 runs in that inning alone. Bats got hot and supercharged out of nowhere. Now they sit with a 2-run lead over Texas Elite going into the bottom of the 4th inning. You see what the time looks like. It'll come up on your screen in the top right-hand corner of the score box. We're right at that 1.5 hour. Hour and 24 minutes, give or take a minute or two. These are 90-minute games. So I think it would be safe to say that Texas Elite could be down to the last 3 outs. They got to get 2 to tie, 3 to win. Let's see if Buzz can hold them off.
We say look, get it going.
Leading off is going to be number 3, hitting in the A spot. 0 for 1 in the game, struck out her first time, up back in the second. She's facing a new pitcher here with Kendall. And it'll be high outside. Ball 1 to start things off with. Oh, high inside. Ball 2. Number 3 says no. Yes, down the ground. Ball 3. Kendall going to have to find the zone here. They got a 2-run cushion. Texas Elite looking to get 2 to tie, 3 to win. Time will expire here pretty soon. And she's going to draw the walk, and they're there's one that finds the zone. Strike 1 looking. Up high outside, ball 2. Wild pitch. Ball 3. That moves the runner from second to third. Going to have a defensive switch here. It's like Caroline over going to come in at right field. Number 00, Kylie moving to left field. They pulled Cozy out from left. Maybe they're going to warm her up or have her come in just in case. Next batter, we got 3 balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position is second. No outs. And that's ball 4, wild pitch.
Yeah! All that speed, man!
And that'll do it. We're going to bring number 27 back in. Tying run's going to be at first. The go-ahead is coming up in the box.
Hey, let's go, Coast.
She's ready to go.
Hey, don't let him score. Y'all be smart. Be
There's one. Throw down. They're going to get her in a pickle here. They had her. I'd have given up the run, maybe for an out. The delayed still worked. And now the tie and run is over a second. That was a strike call. Foul ball out to the right side, out of play, and that'll be strike two. That'll be down for ball one. Oh, just barely missing the zone there on the top right-hand corner. That'll be ball two. Bringing the count even, 2-2. And that's a good location. Down low is going to bring the count full, 3-2. Right back at her, takes a look at second. Over to first, they're trying to get the tag. And she'll be safe at third. All right, rotating to the top of the order, number 22 coming up in the box. 0 for 2 in the game. Popped out to third base her last time up back in the third. She's got a tying run over at third with one out. And there's a strike on the inside. Down low, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Tying run over at third. That'll be ball two. Up high. 2 balls, 1 strike, runner at third, 1 out. There's one, finds the zone, evens the count up, 2-2. chopper there. They're going to come home.
Let's go!
Well, you saw it here first, folks. Try to come home with it. Don't make the throw in time. The runner from third comes home, ties the ball game. So if they manage to get out of the inning, we'll go to extra innings. All right, number 15 coming up the box. 0 for 2, struck out both times. Runner at first, got the go-ahead over there. And there's strike one. Little chopper there. Tran going to pitch over there. Going to throw to first. Not in time. She'll be safe. They do get the lead runner, though.
Hey, one more. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We need a kid.
Number 26 coming up with the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Had a nice single up the middle her last time up, back in the third. Got the go-ahead at first. 2 outs on her. There's a strike one on the inside edge there.
That wasn't too sweet. That wasn't too. There's better ones than that, man.
Down low outside. Ball one. Nice change up. All right, she makes the catch out there in left field. Kylie for out, number 3.
Nobody's all working out back here. I know. Jody needs to get the dugout.
They do bring 2 across, tie the ball game. We'll go into the top of the 5th. Tie ball game 7-7. It cannot end in a tie. Somebody's got to come out the victor. So Buzz will come back out and come on offense and try to put some runs up.
Then hold him.
And then hold them. All right, we're going to pause for the audio. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're officially in ITB. The last out goes to second. We get all three of our outs, so that puts Avery Welch, number 6, over at second base. And we'll start it off. Top of the fifth inning, 7-7. New pitcher for Texas Elite, number 3, coming out in relief. Lays down a nice little bunt. She's going to get there. She'll be safe at first. Moves Avery over to third. Number 14, Caroline, now coming up with the box. 1 for 1 in the game. She's got runners on the corners, no outs. There's a foul ball on the left side. It'll be a long strike 1.
You got it.
High outside. There she goes. Trin will take second with no contest. Now they got runners at second and third. 2 balls and 1 ball and 1 strike on Caroline. I apologize. I can't do nothing about the sun, ladies and gentlemen. It's in our face. So you're just going to have to take my word for it, literally, on what's going on. Oh, that's hit hard. That's gone. Oh, nope, that's going to hit the fence. I thought that was gone, too. Here comes Trin around third. She'll be in there with a stand-up double, 2 RBI. I thought that was gone. And they extend their lead now 9-7. Next up, number 20, Sophia coming up with the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Doubled her last time up back at the 4. She's got a runner at second. Oh, hard hit ball out of center. Is that going to go? That's going to drop. Here comes Caroline around third. He's going to send her. Sophia's going to be there with a stand-up double. RBI, extending their lead now, 10-7. Bats are starting to warm up at the right time. And that'll do it for number 3. 6 pitches. They're going to bring back number 14. Yeah, I just had to stand up. Trying to pass some get. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back at the action. New pitcher, well, old pitcher. The first one coming back in. Number 00, Kylie in. Trying to lay down a bunt. It's going to be a foul ball. She's got Sophia out there at second with no outs. Buzz trying to run it up here with a 3-run lead. Kylie, 0 for 1 in the game, popped out to the catcher. Foul ball. What? What was that? Okay.
Actually, no, that was a strike.
Okay. So if it was strike 2, if it was a foul ball, how did she manage to get to third? Outside, ball 1.
You got this, kid.
But nobody else was chirping, so I guess it was okay. Maybe it foul tipped, went in the glove, then came out of the glove. I don't know. I wasn't watching. Oh, rings her up. Strike 3 looking. That'll be out, number 1. That'll bring up number 11, Laney. 1 for 1 in the game. Walked in the third. Had a nice double in the fourth. She's got to run her 60 feet away with Sophia at third. And show and bunt goes outside, ball 1. I think Austin's trying to work something here. Bring the offense in, up in the defense. Excuse me. It's been a long day for 3 games. Showing bunt, lays down a nice little bunt. And it is a successful bunt. Gets out at first, but brings Sophia home from third. And they put another run up on the board. All right, number 13, Gabrielle, coming up in the box. She's due for 1. 0 for 2 in the game. Grounded out to a 4-3 her last time up back on the fourth. She's got 2 outs on her. Now pops her up infield. That should be caught. And that'll be out, number 3.
Hey, hold on to it, ladies. Brutal Bible doesn't play anything. I played art. And even art.
All right, Texas Elite will have a runner, number 26, at second. And leading off is number 7. She is 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out in the second. Reached on the error in the third. They're down by 4. Tying run is in the dugout. Down low, ball one. Oh, that's going to break through, find the gap. That'll be a base hit. That'll move the runner to third. That'll be a single. All right, that'll bring up number 2. She is 1 for 1. Hit a single her last time up, back in the third. She's got runners on the corners with no outs. Tying run is on deck. Up high, ball one.
Stay calm, stay strong, babe.
Chop right back to Cozy. She's going to fire over there. Does she get the tag? And she's out.
You don't have to
Standing right on.
All right, number 14 coming up the box. 1 for 1 in the game.
Look at that. That is straight illegal pitch.
Ball one. Runners at first and second.
Look at that. No. She's got to be in the
Ball two. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Tying run at the plate. There's a strike called on the inside edge.
Let's go, kid. Right, Marla, let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Let's go, kid. Let's see 7.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be out, number 2.
Hey, let's go. One more, ladies. Don't let up.
Watch for it. Come on.
All right, they're going to bring up number 6. 1 for 2 in the game. Struck out her last time up, back in the third. She got runners at first and second, representing the tie and run. 2 outs on her. Oh, she drops it. That's a fair ball. And she'll be out. Out number 3. And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop. Stop. There's a pitching light for a reason.
Well,
I was telling my child to stop.
that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Come right back at you.
Number 27, Buzz 14U National comes out victorious. 11-7 in a ITB game. That'll do it. And for that victory, they were honored with being here at 8 o'clock in the morning. That means we got to leave the house at 5:30. Appreciate you coming out and enjoying the games with us today. That'll do it. We're going to head home. And the girls go 2 for 1 today. Some close games. Thank you for all your love and support and your likes. Helps the algorithms out as always. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. As always, signing off.